Last night, I was working with one of my med school admissions consulting clients, and I gave these 2 tips I want to share with you. Both of these tips will help you make sure that your personal statement paragraphs are clear, easy to read, and do what you wanted them to do. First thing you're going to do is go to any paragraph in your personal statement and highlight the key takeaway. This will look like a sentence that is declarative. It tells the reader something about what you learned or what you're inspired by. The reason you need to go through and highlight these is because sometimes you'll find that there are 2 or 3 of these in a single paragraph. The problem with that is it's unclear exactly what you're trying to talk about in that paragraph, and the reader doesn't know what the single key takeaway is, because actually there are 2 or 3 and they're not made as clearly as it would have been if you just made one more directly. If that's the case, then go back to your outline and figure out what you intended to say. You can pre-write the thesis statement of any intended paragraph and then build and plan the paragraph around that sentence. Which brings us to the second thing, is sometimes you do have just one clear thesis statement, but it's buried under a lot of other stuff. So the second tip is to ask yourself for every single sentence, what does this serve? What is the function of this word, of this line, of this phrase, of this literary device? Going back to the main idea of the paragraph, you have to ask yourself, is this other element directly serving that, or is it just there because I think it's cute or because I was rambling and need to cut some fluff? Between those 2 tips, you'll make sure that every paragraph in your personal statement has exactly one main idea that's easy to discern, and that main idea isn't buried under inefficient storytelling or excess adjectives or verbosity or just trying to appear cute. If you're able to accurately determine that a paragraph does not have those 2 things wrong with it, it's probably really solid. And if you do that in every paragraph, your entire personal statement is probably really good. But if you're not sure and you want an expert to check it out, you can look at the link in my bio and submit your personal statement for asynchronous review by myself or a member of my team. Or if you want to meet with us directly, you can send an email also at the link in my bio. And as always, you're free to leave a comment and you might inspire the next video. Keep up the consistent work, because submission time is coming up. I'll be in the gym if you need me.